So we've done about 4 miles today, worked out, did about 15 sets. I didn't really know what to do, so I just thought about what I hadn't worked on that I wanted to work on, which was my biceps. So I did varied band training. I tell you, that green band, it says that it tops out at like 150 pounds, and I'll grab it and do a couple reps, and it's like picking up, like more than like an Olympic bar and 45 pounds. But it doesn't stay constant, and it increases at the top of the range. So it's probably like 120 on the bottom and 135, 140 at the top. But like I said, band training isn't enough, but it's enough for about a 6-week period. If you want to keep that hypertrophy going, you need to start upping your game, and you can do that by doing bodyweight exercises, which I'll be doing more of, but they have to be more violent, more explosive, more ballistic, more recruiting fast twitch fibers, A and B. Got to keep the muscles thinking, motor neurons. So that got me. My son's been keeping that out, not deliberately or anything like that, but so I enjoyed that, but I had been cutting down my carbs so much that I just wanted to take in those monosaccharides, and I did. Even though I had a couple thousand calories, I ate like, I don't even know, 50 pieces of that stuff at 70 calories per piece. I effectively put on about maybe half a pound of fat, just around my middle. But I'm also starting on creatine, and I think that the whole reason, this is my excuse, the whole reason that I wanted to do that was just to shuttle more fluid, more water into my muscle cells, because that's the natural predisposition, when you're taking creatine. I'm taking this concrete supplement, but I'll be starting on another one next month. I posted something up to the effect of all the fallacies that are based around creatine. One of them is balding. I'm already getting up there in age, and my hairline, well, I had my head shaved, but we do what we can, but I'm not trying to appeal to any females. I'm way past that. I see through everything. And I'm not putting this information up to show off. Just because you put things out there and put things up doesn't mean that you're showing off. It means you're just showing it. You're being transparent. And maybe some of the stuff that I put up, people will feel some sort of camaraderie, and it'll motivate some people. So even when I, put on a little bit of extra weight around the middle, I'm still able to put on a little bit more muscle mass. You always have to stay positive, So last night, after I had that, I was walking into the wee hours of the night. I love walking. So I think when you love to do something, when you really enjoy the activity, that's what you should keep doing. I mean, even the more grueling walks that I would take, where I would do 25, 30 miles in the middle of the night, up hills, through mountains, blisters all over my feet. There's something to that where you're put in the middle of nowhere with no one to assist you, no safety nets, not $1 in your pocket. You might even end up taking your shoes off partway through because you're just getting blisters. And you have to rely on your own 2 feet, your own body, your own senses. And there's something that happens where everything becomes translucent, You become a part of, not abstracted from the world around you, the environment. Sort of a metaphysical feeling, right? And in that's where you really find that exercise, that reason to exercise, but that metabolic liminal place that ties you in with nature and what everyone's doing, With all the creatures that you see all around you, from the opossums to the crows, even in their sleep, they're always working on something. They're working on their nest. They're working on their next meal. They're listening. They're aware. And when you're out there and your senses are heightened, that's the truth. That's the truth of humanity. That's the truth of this personal situation between, the holographic tie between you and the universe abroad.